I've been to a lot of different gyms and I've done a lot of different things, but I mean, this I feel like is my home. My name's Janine. I'm a forensic chemist and NMR spectroscopist. I've been at Kanna for 2.5 years, and this is my story. I got into CrossFit via my daughter. I was kind of in a rut. I've always been active and worked out and that sort of thing. And my daughter said I should try CrossFit, and I laughed at her. And then I went to my doctor and I was telling my doctor, and my doctor said, you should try it. So she actually did the research and found Kanna, and I came in and met with Chris, and I did base camp, and I was taught all of the moves, and it really made me feel comfortable because there was a focus on proper form, and that was very important to me, especially being an older person. I didn't want to hurt myself because it takes longer to recover. And then once I got into the classes, everybody was super nice. And I know everybody, you see things and people say everybody was super nice, but everyone really is super nice and very welcoming. All of the coaches are awesome, very patient. They're all what I call characters. I love all of them. They all have their own little twists, I want to say, but they all give you excellent coaching, and they watch you when you're doing workouts, and that's very, very important to me. So another reason that I really love Kanna is because I can constantly see my improvement. It might not be right away, but you definitely see improvement. They do level testing, so you can see when you jump from one level to the next. And since I started here, I keep going up. And previously at another gym where I was at, I worked very, very hard, but I just wasn't getting anywhere and I didn't see any improvement. And here, sometimes you think, oh, I'm not really getting any stronger. And then when you test yourself, you are. And you're like, wow, I did it. So that's a super feeling, to see that accomplishment. And I really like having that accomplishment at the end of a workout and after you've worked hard to achieve something. Pretty much every day after a WOD, I'll text her, or we FaceTime, or I call her and I say, guess what I did today? I did this workout and I did it in this time. And she'll say, whoa, Mom, that's really great. And then she'll tell me things that she does, which are obviously much higher level because she's a nationally ranked athlete and I'm not. It's just really fun. Both her and her husband do CrossFit. They're both instructors. So it's kind of fun to have that connection too. My accomplishments at Kanna transcend into my everyday life, whether it be work or at home. I find myself when I walk out of here, I feel proud of myself that I've accomplished this WOD. And, I guess I've been accused too of being one of those CrossFit people that always talks about what they've done that day, because I go into work and I'll say, guess what I did today? Or I talk to my daughter, or I tell my husband, guess what I did today? So it definitely boosts your confidence, and there's a lot of self-pride in your accomplishments. And there's also, you kind of feed off of everybody else in the gym, and they give you positive feedback and you give them positive feedback. So it's not just the physical accomplishments, it's mental accomplishments and even emotional accomplishments, because you have it's like a family here. I don't know, there's been a lot of good memories here. I mean, even just like a simple thing, I remember in base camp learning the Olympic lifts and thinking, oh, I am never gonna get this, never. I was so uncoordinated. And now it's kind of like, second nature. Another thing would be At one point, a lot of the couples that come here were having babies, and we had like a gender reveal. That was really fun, where they lifted the barbell, and then when they dropped it, the colored chalk came out, you know, whatever the sex of the baby was. And then probably recently, we have the CrossFit Open, and this year it was super fun because we broke into teams. And so, you know, you did the workout like everyone else in the world does the same workout, but then we had like a little friendly competition going on, and that was very fun. Kanna Fitness is for everyone. If you were to come into a class on any given day, you would see different people at different levels. I mean, there's some people who are pretty awesome athletes, there's people that are average, and then there's people that are below average, but it doesn't matter. Everybody works at their own ability. There's no like competition as far as like, oh, you know, they're lifting heavier than me. You do what you can do, and that's how you get better. And you know, I'm 58 years old, so I come in here and work out with the 20, 30, 40 years olds, and I hold my own. I mean, and you should never feel like, you know, you can't do something. There's always modifications that you can do, so you're still part of the class, you're still doing something similar to what everybody else is doing. And really, it's for your own good. It makes you feel good too. So like, why wouldn't you give it a try? There's nothing to lose and there's everything to gain.